Okay, so this is going to be my review of the pilot of Sleepy Hollow. Now, before we go any further, yeah, I know this isn't this picture has nothing to do with the Sleepy Hollow TV show. This is from the Grimm Fairy Tales Sleepy Hollow comic. I just decided to use this because I didn't want to get slapped with a copyright thing. So I'm using this instead. Now, this is a show that I've been interested in. I've been waiting to see. It has an interesting concept, and I gotta say I liked it. But I'm gonna come out and say it right now. This is Gravity Falls for adults. I'm not even joking. This is Gravity Falls for an older audience. And also I should mention this right now. I will be spoiling a few things we see in the pilot. So if you don't want to get spoiled, I suggest hitting the back button now. In fact, I'll give you a few seconds. Okay, so I'm guessing if you're still here, I'm going to go out on a limb and say you want to get spoiled or you already saw the pilot episode. So, the reason why I'm saying it's Gravity Falls for adults is because it's two people trying to solve a mystery in a mysterious town. There's a giant great darkness coming. There's a book that has all the answers to all the monsters or ghouls they're going to face. It has a town history that is kind of shrouded in there's a town mystery that's shrouded, and the only difference is really, and it also has a monster of the week thing to it as well, and yeah, and it also has can we trust anybody? Can you trust somebody? Yeah, and yeah, the only two differences is that it's a lot more violent, and the two main characters are not related. So fanfiction pairing away on that one. So the story starts out with Ichabod Crane, who was a soldier for the revolution for General Washington, cutting off a guy's head, who we later find out becomes the Headless Horseman, and then he's wounded, and then he's woken up 250 years later in modern day Sleepy Hollow, and what happens next is that he wakes up and finds himself in the future, and of course we get the whole, oh, it's the future, what does this car do? What is this? What is that? I was kind of halfway expecting him to, but like, there was a tiny part of me that was like, oh my god, I kind of want him to break out and to sing What's This from Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah. So we get our next character, and I will admit, I think the best character so far is Ichabod Crane. You do get the sense he does play off the whole "I'm in the future" kind of thing a little more. He plays it off a lot better than we get when those whole stereotypes. And you can't really fault him for that of the whole in the far future type thing. The character from the past and the future and having all that, but I think he plays it very well. He's also the actor who plays Ichabod Crane. He is ridiculously tall. He is incredibly tall. I will say that. And he's also the coolest thing about this show. Now, the other character, Abby, who has a mystery all to herself, that plays in regard to this, is that pretty much with her is that she's paired up with her partner, who's the sheriff, who's also played by Clancy Brown. And they get thrown into this when the Headless Horseman comes back to life and kills Clancy Brown. He's only in here for about 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure we're going to see he's going to be in flashbacks and get voice recordings. But yeah, he's in here physically for all of 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. And yeah, he gets his head cut off. So when the Horseman did that, I actually shouted, "There can be only one!" That's a Highlander joke if you didn't get it. Because I'm pretty sure someone didn't get it, so I just wanted to clarify that was a Highlander joke. Yeah, the other actors who are in here, Orlando Jones, who I haven't seen that guy. I know he's done some TV things, but the last time I saw him in film, for me, I don't keep up with this. Is an actor who I was like, oh, he was from Evolution and a few other things. And he was from Drumline. The last time I saw him in anything was a movie about a giant serial killer crocodile. That was it. But I will admit he's good, but now I'm losing track of what I'm saying. Getting back to the character of Abby. Abby is really good. I like her. She's playing off the whole, I don't know what's going on, I don't believe you, and this is all just, can be explained away, or I can't explain it, this and that. We also get, oh god, I keep forgetting his name, but he's only in this episode before, spoiler alert, he gets killed violently. But yeah, he's from, he played Harold from Harold and Kumar, and you guys would know him best as Sulu from the J.J. Abrams Star Trek films. I can't remember that actor's name. It's something Cho, I know that. And I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. Anywho, the story is really good. I really enjoy the, I guess you could say, how they play off each other, and I know it's going to be for a while, them getting used to one another. There's a few good jokes here, and again, Ichabod Crade's the coolest thing about this episode. And I think he's going to be continually the most interesting thing in the series. We also get a priest who looks... Actually, my dad and I were watching this, and my dad and I looked at each other and was like, does that priest look like Clint Eastwood? I know it's not, but he looks like Clint Eastwood. The priest looks like Clint Eastwood, who also dies horribly after, metal bending to battle. He literally metal bends chains to fight the Headless Horseman. And I will say another thing. Here's something else that's really cool. I don't really talk about these. I don't in any form at all talk about this, but how this episode was shot was really good. Like there's a cool scene where the horseman cuts off the Reverend's head, and it gets the point of view shot, and it just slowly falls off, like you're seeing how he falls off. And also when a police officer goes into a room that's been broken into, and it shows from the door's that peephole in the door's point of view. So there are some really cool shots in here, and I don't really talk about camera angles in TV shows or movies that often, but when I do, I damn sure make sure I bring it up. But yeah, this episode, it's the acting some points gets really dragging. Abby, the actress who plays Abby, she's kind of annoying, but I'm not saying like I don't think I'm gonna hate her. I think she's gonna grow. The character's gonna grow on me. In that sense, the mystery's really cool. It's playing a lot into the apocalypse, and it's playing a lot into the. It's playing a lot into the Four Horsemen thing. That's what I was kind of leery on making the Headless Horseman into a Horseman of the Apocalypse. Which, if I know my revelations right, wasn't Death supposed to be the last Horseman and War the first one? Sorry, that's just me. I was like, that was the thing. Like, wait, if he's Death, what happened to War, Pestilence, and Famine? I guess they said they're going to bring them in. Also, I really enjoy how they're playing with Ichabod's past life, and he misses his wife dearly, and her soul is trapped in some kind of demonic purgatory type thing, and I think we're going to see more of her. Also, we get this cool. Maybe it's just me because I've played Assassin's Creed, but I was totally thinking that when this eagle would show up and help Ichabod find all these little clues, so I was like, that they must have played Assassin's Creed enough times to put that in there. I know we're going to probably see more of that, but I was just thinking Assassin's Creed with the eagle in that sense. But yeah, I actually like the show. There are a few other little things that I was kind of like, not so. I wasn't feeling on, and I'm kind of worried because this is a show that has Fox will cancel it 3 episodes in written all over it. I mean, who knows? Maybe it will be a major success. But I don't want to get my hopes too high up because this is Fox. Remember that. That's my thing, is that this is Fox, The show, a place that canceled a very popular show that we all know of, that involved Nathan Fillion and Gina Torres and Adam Baldwin, and what was that show called again? Oh yeah, it was a little show called Firefly. Y'all remember that? Fox doesn't. So I am really liking this show, but again, this could easily, this could easily have been this could easily be canceled in the next 3 episodes, which I'm hoping not so, because I'm looking for some new shows, and this is the kind of stuff I love, the whole supernatural mystery type show. And again, it does have the Gravity Falls feel to it. It definitely has the Gravity Falls feel to it. So I can't wait for when someone writes a Gravity Falls Sleepy Hollow crossover. I can't wait for that. There was a part of me for one quick second I was like, I kind of want Bill Cipher to show up in a dream sequence. Can we get that? all in all, I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5. There were some acting problems where I was just like, I don't care about this, or some exposition where I was like, show, don't tell. But all in all, I'm intrigued with the mystery. The character of the Horseman's kind of badass. I'm wondering what they're going to do. Like, how are they going to explain that are they trying to say that the British were dabbling into the occult or something? I don't know. But yeah, I'm liking this. Again, I'm not getting my hopes up. This will get another season. I'll be surprised if we make it through the first season. I'll be astonished if they announce they're renewing it for a second season. I will be like, what? Where? What? That will literally be my expression if Sleepy Hollow's been confirmed for a season 2 on Fox. Are you sure? Not on Sci-Fi? Fox? I know I'm sounding really I'm sounding really pissed off at Fox, but let's face it, guys, they're notorious for doing stuff like this. But yeah, all in all, I'm really enjoying it. But again, I'm going to give the pilot a 4 out of 5. I'm liking where it's going, and if we make it to the season's end, I'll probably do a review on the whole season. But all in all, guys, if you guys managed to see the pilot, let me know what you think of it. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you also get the Gravity Falls feel as well? Was it just me? I want to know that too. But yeah, you guys let me know what you thought, and I will see you guys later.